facility. The militia will do anything to destroy this tower. If we lose, there's nothing to protect this place from the elements. Let's go kick some ass.
The Titan is attacking you.
What's going on, my YouTube crews and amigos? This is Brandon from TopTenGamer.com, again coming at you with a follow-up to our Titan weapon guide. And today we're going to talk all about the ordnance that's available for your Titans in Titanfall. In our next video, I'll be discussing my favorite overall loadouts for the Titans. This video is just the third installment in videos we have planned for our coverage of Titanfall. What I think is probably the best FPS available for the first half of 2014. To start things off, we have what I think is the most versatile and valuable ordnance available, the Cluster Missile. This missile is a dumbfire missile which, upon impact, explodes and releases several secondary explosions, dealing that damage progressively. The ordnance is very effective both against Titans or pilots when you manage to get them into a tight space or corner. As the cluster missile creates a wall of fire, you force the enemy into a very hard decision: go forward and soak the damage, or push back. Either way, you always seem to get the better end of the deal, and that's why it's my pick 90% of the time. As you can see in the footage, I consistently use these missiles against both Titans and pilots, dealing a high amount of damage per second, either forcing them to bail out or, in the best situation, killing them. Use your Titan's main gun crosshair to aim towards the impact area that you desire, and watch as your opponents literally eat destruction.
Damage core online.
The next ordnance to cover is the rocket Salvo. In my opinion, it's easily the most simple and straightforward ordnance to use, so if you're just beginning, it might be one to consider. It consists of a cluster spiral of 4 rockets at a time, with 3 shots available before reload. Like the cluster, it's also dumbfired, but has a high level of recoil. For that reason, you'll want to use it against Titans or pilots at close range to deal some serious damage. Up next, we have the Slave Warheads. This ordnance is exclusive for Titan versus Titan combat. You can't use it against other pilots simply because the firing system on this one is based on a lock-on rather than dumbfire mechanism. This ordnance has some serious upside if you learn how to use it correctly. After you've acquired the lock, it doesn't matter if your target is still in sight. Shoot your volley of homing missiles up in the air and they'll follow the previously locked target in the best route available. Be aware of tight angles, as the missiles will follow, but won't make certain curves that you come across. Lastly, we have the multi-target missile system, which basically allows you to shoot different targets with the same missile volley. To fully use this ordnance, you can simply hold down your ordnance button, which is by default G, and look at the targets you want the missiles to impact. When you finish designating targets for each missile, release the button, and then missiles will be fired in their direction. This ordnance works well against Titans and other robotic targets such as turrets and dropships. Okay guys, that's it for this guide. Hopefully you enjoyed this little highlight reel in the beginning and throughout this video. Like and subscribe for more videos just like this and gaming and tech news, and also for our upcoming Titan Loadout video. This is Brandon signing off, and we'll see you next time.